Which number line model represents the expression -2 plus -7? So we begin with -2 and we add another -7, so A looks right. B is incorrect because the first step is taking 2 to the right, and we should begin with -2, and this begins with +2, so B is not correct. And C is irrelevant because it begins with -5, so definitely A is the correct answer. The blue dot is at what value on the number line? Okay, so if this is -1 and this is -3, so each hash mark is representing a jump of 1. So this is -1, -2, -3, -4, and the blue dot is -5. Which of the following is a correct interpretation of the expression -3 plus -5? Okay, so let me draw a number line. Let's copy the question. Okay, so we begin. This is the 0. This is -1, -2, -3. We begin here and we add -5, which means we need to take 5 more steps to the left of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more steps. So -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. So -8 is 5 steps to the left of -3. Okay, the number that is 5 to the left of -3 on the number line, that is correct. The number that is 5 to the right of -3, that is incorrect. We saw that -3 plus -5 is 5 steps to the left of -3. So this is not correct. The number that is 3 to the left. Okay, so A is the correct answer. Write an addition or a subtraction equation to describe the diagram. So let me copy the diagram to the board. And let's see. The first step is taking 5 steps to the right of 0. So we begin with 5, and then we add 2 steps, and we end up at 7. So this is an addition equation, and how we can write it as a subtraction equation. We begin at 5 and we subtract -2 steps. If we subtract -2 steps, it's essentially like adding 2 steps. So we will also end up at 7. So we can write 5 minus -2 and this equals 7. Okay, subtract 5 minus -8 is like adding 8 to 4. So 4 plus 8 is 12. Okay, what is the sign of -18 and 9/17 plus -18? Okay, so we add two negatives. This number, first number is negative, and the second number is negative, and we add two negatives. We end up on the negative side of the number line. Okay, so we're somewhere here, negative 18 and 9/17, and we add another 18 and 9/17, so we will end up somewhere to the left of the number line, which is negative. Good. So in the next video I'm going to take this practice, adding and subtracting negative numbers. I'll see you in the next video.